While at Vertikal Days, we caught up with one of our customers, Talker. They're a company based in Scotland. They're a great bunch of guys. We caught up with Brendan, and he will explain how he uses our T91 to actuate his Halo system.
Over to you, Brendan. Adam, this is the Halo. Halo stands for Hands-Free Autonomous Load Orientation. So basically this unit is filled with water. It's got a thruster in it. And when I use this remote to engage the thruster, which is just battery powered, we can thrust the water to the left or to the right, and thereby controlling the load. And it basically eliminates the need for tag lines, which are the old conventional way of doing it. And if you want to lift the load all the way up a 20-story building and you don't want to hand the tag lines to the one story to the next, you can control it all the way up the load. So I'll show you now how I turn it 90 degrees. And stop it on a ticky. And you've got complete control of your load. And it makes things a lot safer on site, but it also makes things a lot more efficient.
Okay.
And
so in terms of the safety then, sorry, I was just thinking about the safety. So what is the difference then with not having tag lines on? What's the unsafe part of the tag lines, I guess?
When you've got tag lines, people are in the danger zone. They're underneath the load. They're very close to the load.
Okay.
As soon as the load goes too high, the tag line becomes too long and you start losing control.
I see.
A lot of the guys on site, when they're using tag lines, also are looking up at the load and they're walking backwards and they're tripping over all sorts of things that lie around on site, piles of rebar, bit of brick, whatever it may be, and it's dangerous. And they're in the danger zone. They're in and around the load. And basically, by using a remote control device, you can step away from the danger zone completely. You can lift it all the way to the top of the building, and when you want to position it at the top of the building, I can tell the guy at the top of the building, listen, I'm switching off my remote control. Have you got control? And if he says yes, I switch off my remote and I hand over control to him. So I've got full control on lifting it all the way up the side of the building, and he's got full control on landing it wherever it needs to be landed. So it just makes things a lot safer that way.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for your time, Brendan. So that was Talker Lifting. They've got a great bunch of guys, got a great solution. Obviously, makes things very safe for the operators, and especially when they're handling heavy loads.